Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the campus of Moody High School, the home of the Blue Devils. It is area tournament time as the regular season has come to a close. The Blue Devils, the Lady Blue Devils, close out the regular season with a victory over Vincent, 66 to 18. They won the regular season area, so they get to host the area tournament, and their first round opponent will be rival St. Clair from just up the road. Moody comes in having winning both meetings against the Saints. They've won the first one 77 to 15, and they won the second one just a few weeks ago, 92-17. Moody has won 11 straight, and last loss, of course, 11 games ago to 6A, and that was on the road at 6A Oxford, 83-50. The Blue Devils finished the regular season 26-2. The Lady Saints are 0-20 on the season to this point. And we certainly do not want them to get their first win tonight. The Blue Devils take care of business tonight. They will be at home, obviously, for the area championship game, and I believe that'll be Monday night. And if they take care of business in that, they'll get to host a first-round playoff game here for the third year in a row. So they're doing the starting lineups right now. There goes Emma Kyle and Taryn Woodall. Taryn is a junior. She plays under the basket. And Kendall Stevens also under the basket. She's a senior and this year's homecoming queen. So the starting lineups have been announced. They'll get ready to bring it out center court, jump the ball, and we'll get this first-round area tournament game underway. Springville and Leeds will play later on. All right, the girls are walking out to the court, and we get ready to get this underway. Miss Serena Rutledge set to tip the ball off for the Blue Devils, and Lena LaMenche set to tip it for the Saints. And here we go. The officials checking with each other. They're giving each other the okay, and here we go. Cheerleaders are cheering, and the ball is up, and it belongs to the Blue Devils. Kendall Stevens with the ball on the basket. Out to the corner. Whitson for three. No. Rebound to the Saints. Ball stolen by Emma Kyle. She kicks it back out to Rutledge. Rutledge with the drive of the basket. Shot up and good. First points in the game goes to Serena Rutledge. 2-0 in favor of the Blue Devils. Pressure, of course, on the ball by the Blue Devils. Still, layup by Taryn Woodall. Quick 4-0 for the Blue Devils. And they keep that pressure on, hot and heavy. 24 bringing the ball up the floor. Ball is stolen, but a foul is called. Foul is called on number 1, Jayla Whitsey for the Blue Devils. Her first, team first. LaMenche bringing the ball across court. 24 sets the screen. She looked to pass the ball at 24, but it was stolen. Emma Kyle passes it to Serena Rutledge, and it's an easy layup on this end for the Blue Devils. 6-0. Just 2 minutes into the game. Or actually 1 minute into the game. Up, another steal. Up. Double dribble to call against the Blue Devils. It'll be Saints basketball. On the side right here in front of me. Almost stolen on the inbounds. Still Saints basketball. And the Saints get the ball in. LaMenche with the basketball. Serena Rutledge on her. Serena's playing it tough. She gets a screen from 24. LaMenche to the corner. Ball stolen by Emma Kyle. Kyle passes it to Witsy under the basket. She goes up and she puts it in. Near steal by Taryn Woodall. Saints basketball. Lots of energy by the Lady Blue Devils this early morning. And Witsy with the ball. Woodall in the corner for three. Shot up and good. First 3-point of the game goes to Taryn Woodall. 11-0 the score. Surrender Rutledge with the steal and layup. 13-0. And the Blue Devils pressure. Tremendous pressure. Ball back out of bounds to the Saints. Blair Leeds will throw the ball in for the Saints. LeMenche. She gets through the pressure. Down court. Top of the key for three. Falls short. Kendall Stevens bringing the ball up the floor. She passes it off to Rutledge. Rutledge with the drive to the basket, and she's called for steps. Traveling the call against the Blue Devils. Saints basketball. Substitutions in the game. LeMenche out, and DeAnthea Hollins come in for the Saints. Saints get the ball in and trapped in the corner. Stolen by Rutledge. Rutledge with a layup and score. Saints are really, and they throw the basketball away. The Saints are really struggling this early morning. The Blue Devil girls are awake with plenty of energy, and the Saints have not quite awakened yet. But they will. Massive substitutions into the game for the Blue Devils. Five with the rebound. Kendall Stevens with the rebound and put back. No. Another rebound. No. Another rebound by the Blue Devils. They're getting plenty of rebounds, but we can't put the ball in the basket right on this possession. All right, back to the top of the key. Ryla Hodges with the basketballs. 10 with the drive and the score. Yep, basket counts. All right, free throw up to make an old-fashioned three-point play if she makes it. And it is no good. Kendall Stevens with the rebound, put back, no good. Hodges to Stevens, under the basket. That basket is good. 19-0 the score. And the pressure still applied. DeAnthea Hollins trying to get the ball across half court, and it's stolen by Hodges. Picked up by Kenny Hockman to Kendall Stevens. She attempts to drive the basket. Ball is knocked away. And we got a jump ball, and it will belong to the Saints. Burley gets the ball in to Sawyer Hendon. Ball stolen. The team in the basketball. Corner three, no. Rebound, Saints. Thrown out court. She's surrounded by four players. Saints get the ball across the floor. Sawyer Hendon with the basketball. She gives it off to Nikia Mastella. Mastella looked to drive the ball on the basket. She kicks it out. 12 for three. Ball short. Hodges with the rebound, and she's bringing the ball up the floor. She is looking to go coast to coast, but she had the ball knocked away. Kendall Stevens, top of the key. Gets the shot, the jumper, the Karl Malone jumper to elbow. 21-0, or 21-0 the score. Blue Devils lead the Saints. Shot up, no good. Blue Devil basketball. Hodges set to throw the ball in for the Blue Devils whenever the ref gives us the basketball. And he finally did. Blue Devils work the ball up the court. Pass it to Hockman for three. Shot, no good. Hodges with the rebound. Drive. Another three-point attempt, no good. Hodges with the hustle, gets it back to Hockman, top of the key. Corner, Hodges for three, no. Hockman rebound, no. Scrambling the ball, Saints get the basketball. Nemeche under tremendous pressure, she's fouled. There'll be a foul called on the Blue Devils on that one. Claire Lee set to throw the ball in for the Saints. Sub comes in for St. Clair. And here we go. Nemeche with the basketball. Saints have the ball top of the key. D'Angelo Hollins dribbling the car across, waiting for someone to come up to get the basketball. Finally does, but it was stolen. Number 10 all over the basket and the layup. 23-0. And a steal by Hodges. She passes off to her sister. Turnover by the Blue Devils. Drive to the basket. Turnover by the Saints. Blue Devil basketball. And here we go. Pretty good crowd in this place this early in the morning for a basketball game. Blue always has a good crowd. Turnover, Saints basketball. Burley gets it in. Enfia Mastella throws it down court, looking for someone. Ball thrown away, and the Blue Devils have the basketball. Hockman brings the ball up the floor quickly. She's fouled. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. Makia Stevenson sets to throw the ball in. Gets it to Hockman, who has it knocked away, and it'll be Saints basketball. And it's knocked away. Turnover to the Blue Devils. And here we go, Hodges with the basketball. Riley Hodges. She pulls up for a three. Just a little short. Scramble for the ball. Ball off of the Saints. Blue Devil basketball under the basket. Makai Stevenson to throw the ball in. She gets it out to Reagan Hodges. Stevenson under the basket. Nice low post move. Up. Shot no good. Rebound Saints. Oh, we got a foul call against the Blue Devils. Saints get the ball in. Nemeche under tremendous pressure once again, trying to get the ball across the court. And she just gets across for the 10-second call. Shot knocked away. Riley bringing the ball up the floor. Riley Hodges, that is. Number 10 with the up fake. Shot no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, the Moody Blue Devils 23, the St. Clair County Saints 0. Great first quarter start by the Blue Devils. The Blue Devil dancers are here early in the morning doing their thing. They've done, I think, for pretty much every home game. So morning or night, they're here. I almost didn't make it here this morning because my gas light didn't go off. I didn't realize that I was that low on gas. I thought I still had a little while, and actually embarrassed to say I ran out of gas on the way here this morning. But thank God for, I'm sure many of us have said, thank God for Mama. She went and got me some gas, and I went and put gas in my car, and here I am. Bucky's breakfast this morning, and I'm drinking my mushroom coffee as I'm talking to you guys. So if I hadn't said it, good morning to you. Great start to the morning, great start. And big shout out to Miss Ashley Cook, because when I got here, this poor young lady was running around about to lose her mind because the stuff wasn't working. But as always, as God does, He got everything calm, got her calm down, and everything is working just fine. So you get to hear my scraggly voice this morning because I'm dealing with sinuses. So if I call for anything, just bear with me. But wonderful job by Ashley Cook. Awesome job. Now, back to play. Saints have the basketball to start the second quarter. Ball under the basket. Traveling the call against the Saints. It'll be Blue Devil basketball. And the Blue Devils bring the ball up the floor. Quickly, Serena Rutledge with the basketball. Goes in between two. Passes out to Whitley in the corner for three, and it's good. Second three-pointer of the night by the Blue Devils. First one by Whitley. 26-0 the score. Ball knocked out of bounds by Emma Kyle. It'll be Saints basketball. Drive to the basket by the Saints. Ball blocked, knocked away by Taryn Woodall. She throws it down court to Rutledge. To Emma Kyle, layup, good. 28-0. That is a football score now by the Lady Blue Devils. Ball out of bounds to the Saints. DeAngela Hollins to throw the ball in. And she throws it away. Serena Rutledge with the basketball. Drives to the basket. And she misses the layup. Whitley with the rebound. She misses the layup. Rutledge with the rebound. She misses another layup. Saints with the basketball. Jump ball. And it'll be Blue Devil basketball. And Coach Davis is getting their attention for missing the layups. Kendall Stevens with the low post move. Misses. Rebound Saints. Saints with the basketball. Blue Devils applying the pressure, and Kendall Stevens picks up a foul. Kendall Stevens with the foul. It'll be the team's first of this quarter. And if you remember, I think I've told you in our earlier broadcast this season that the fouls start over. For the team fouls start over each quarter. The personal fouls remain. The team fouls start over at the end of each quarter. So that was the first team foul for the Blue Devils this quarter. Saints basketball. Blair Leach to throw the ball in for St. Clair. Ball knocked away, back out of bounds. Still belongs to the Saints. Still over by the Blue Devil bench. Again, Taryn Woodall is playing tough. Saints are having a hard time getting the ball in. Here we go. Blair Leach once again looking to get the ball in. Up, 5-second call against Blue Devil basketball. Whitley in the corner, top of the key. Rutledge with the drive, kicks it out to Woodall in the corner for three, and it is good. That's her second three-pointer of the game. Taryn Woodall, 31-0 the score now for the Blue Devils. Emma Kyle with some tough defense. But Emma Kyle will be called with a foul. It'll be the team's second foul. Okay. We have some audio difficulties here, but the Scraggler voice is back. It is Saints throwing the basketball away. Serena Rutledge with the steal and layup. 33-0 the score now for the Blue Devils. Saints throw the ball in. DeAngela Hollins bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it off to Nakia Mostella. Mostella looked to try to get to the basket, but the Blue Devils are right there every step of the way. Catherine Mann now with the basketball. She has it stolen by Serena Rutledge. She throws it up front to Whitley, and Whitley lays it in. 35-0. It's been a struggle for the Saints, not just this morning, but all season. Have not won a game, and they only have 6 players. And one of those 6 is set to come in. So these girls are pretty much having to play the majority of the game without any rest, except for timeouts. There's a steal by Rutledge. She throws it up to Emma Kyle. Emma Kyle drives and lays it in. Halfway through the second quarter, the Blue Devils lead the game 37-0. And it's another steal. Rutledge chases it down, and she lays it up. Timeout, St. Clair. That'll be a little bit of rest for them this morning, during this timeout. So the Blue Devils look to finish this one on off, and then we'll play the winner of the Springville Tigers and the Leeds Green Wave Monday night for the area championship. And again, like I said, looks like the Blue Devils are going to take care of business tonight, so they'll play for the area championship on Monday night. If they win Monday, then they'll host a first round playoff game here for the, if I remember right, the 3rd year in a row. Saints basketball. Then Mitchell walks the ball up the floor. Passes the ball in the corner for 3. And good. First points of the game. Hodges under the basket to Kendall Stevens, and she lays it in. Nice low post move by her. 41-3, the score. Lemeche passes the ball off. And it's stolen. 10 with the layup and the foul. Count the basket for the Blue Devils. I do not have number 10's name on my roster, so I'll have to check on that here at halftime. But anyway, she just scored the basket, and now she's looking for her second three-point play. Yeah, she gets her second three-point play of the half. 44-3 with 2:50 left to go in the first half. Saints throw the ball in. Nemeche walking the ball up the floor. No pressure this time applied by the Blue Devils. They're setting their defense. Man to man, of course. .11 with the basket. Or the drive, I should say. She draws the foul. Foul is on Kendall Stevens. The team's third foul. Blair Leach has to throw the ball in for St. Clair. They get it in. Stevens makes up for a foul with a steal. She throws it down court to Hockman, who lays it in. Kennedy Hockman with the lay-in pass from Kendall Stevens. 46-3. Pull up for three, no good. Emma Kyle with the basketball, and she dribbles up the floor. Rocket pass to Hodges under the basket. Reagan Hodges with the basket for Moody. Near steal, but the Saints recover the basketball. Nemeche with the basketball. Pulls up for three. Falls just short. Riley Hodges with the basketball. She brings it up the floor. Passes it to Emma Kyle under the basket and score. 50-3. 50-3 the score. With 1:20 left to go in the first half. Well, traveling the call against St. Clair. It'll be Blue Devils basketball. Micaiah Stevenson comes in the game, and Micaiah steps out with 1:09 left to go in the first half. And here we go. Ryder Hodges with the basketball. She's running point. Coach Davis coaching them up from the sideline. You can hear it. And Micaiah Stevenson knocks down a three in the corner. 46 seconds and counting in the first half. Nemeche with the basketball at the top of the key, waiting for some movement on the offense. She drives to the basket, puts it up and in. 2-point basket by Nemeche at the top of the free throw line, making the score 52-5. Hockman for three. No. Kendall Stevens with the rebound and the putback for the Blue Devils. 15 seconds left in the first half. Under 10. Nemeche once again puts it up. She knocks down a three. And that will be the end of the first half with the score. The homestand of Moody Blue Devils 54. The visiting St. Clair County Saints 8. It's halftime, folks. Go get that breakfast burrito and come back and enjoy the second half. See you after halftime. And we're back to start the second half. The Blue Devils are up 54-8. And I always get the honor and privilege to have somebody here with me. Uh-oh, I went. I'm gone. I'm still gone. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I always have the honor and privilege as Serenity Rutledge gets a steal and layup, 56-8 to score now, to have one of my boys, one of my youngsters, get to sit here and do this with me. And today I am blessed by Matt Johnson, who graduated from here a couple of years ago, plays baseball at Central Alabama Community College. Matt, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Willie?
Doing just fine. You are dealing with an injury. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I got the CAC about maybe in the fall, and my elbow's been hurting me. I already had elbow surgery once going into my freshman year of high school, and I tore my UCL. That's what it was. So I go Wednesday to the doctor to see if I need a plasma injection or a surgery. So.
Well, prayers already been going up for that. And guys, Matt is one of the him and his brother, his twin brother Zach, are blessed, if they want to call it that, to get up and work out with me when they're home at 5:30 a.m. 5:30, along with their brother Brandon. So Matt, tell us about your college experience so far. What's that been like? Another steal by the Blue Devils, and Whitsey with the layup, and looks like that basket count.
Yeah, my experience at college has been pretty good. I mean, it's a lot more freedom. I'm having to cook, so I do the cooking. Zach does he cleans the clothes.
So, what's your best dish?
Oh, quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Would that be chicken or beef? And the free throw is good by the Blue Devils. 62-8 to score now. The Blue Devils very comfortably ahead. And another steal to Rutledge on the basket. Another layup. Man, the Blue Devils are wide awake this morning for a 10 o'clock start. What do you think?
For sure. I wasn't awake whenever I came in, though. Oh.
Now, guys, let me tell you, Matt is when he gets there at 5:30 in the morning, the hoodie's up over his head, and he's not awake. Now, when the hat of the hoodie comes off, he's wide awake and he's ready to go. And when he's awake, he has plenty of energy. So I'm very proud of this young man, though. So what's been the best thing about, other than freedom, obviously you're going to say freedom, but what's been the best thing about college so far?
Really just growing up. I'm maturing a lot, learning a lot of things. Because, you're living by yourself, so you got to mature somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we got the in-between layup by Serenity. She's pulling out some tricks we hadn't seen so far. Now, when's the last time you played basketball? Because you and your brother both, I believe, are just a little bit taller than I am. So I know you two have played this game a little bit before, haven't you?
Oh, for sure. I was the one that always got thrown out of the game, though. I was a little aggressive. I grew up that way.
Well, you had your brothers Brandon and Zach, so I'm sure y'all teamed up on each other a good bit.
For sure. And it was always an odd number, so one of us would go in the house crying at the end of the day. So.
So now, if you and I know what you're gonna say, but I'm asking anyway. Well, I asked two questions. When's the last time you and Zach played a game of one-on-one in basketball?
Oh, I want to say like high school, like in the yard we played. Well, yeah, probably high school.
And who wins the majority of those games?
Me.
I knew you was gonna say
me.
That. I have to ask Zach that question.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Zach to watch his feed though. He's getting ready to play his game today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They started off yesterday.
Well, Zach, if you hear mine and Matt's voice at some point in time from this feed, prayers going up for you. Handle your business, big man. Now, with that being said, sometime here after a while, me and Matt will be going to work out with his oldest brother, Brandon. also a former Blue Devil, played football here. Probably could have played basketball too, don't you think?
He could, for real. He tried out in junior high, but he didn't make the team. I think it was like he'd come home and like start dribbling, and it was like, this is what we had to do at tryouts today.
Uh-huh.
And it's like whenever you learn how to dribble in between your legs and everything.
Uh-huh.
So that's what that was. But yeah, my last time playing basketball was probably like 4th grade. And then that's when I decided to take baseball full time.
Yep, this baseball. Obviously, your high school career was beneficial for you because you and your brother both got to have the opportunity to play college baseball now. Tell us about that high school experience here at Moody.
I'm competitive, so I'm wanting to win every game I go out and play. So, I mean, it was fun, though. It was a lot of fun. You know, first semester of fall, it was always the longest semester. Then you got the spring, and it was a lot faster. You had games. My best memory is probably, I don't know, the drives to the games are always fun with Zach and Goody and Jatco, all of them.
As Kendall Stevens lays it in, and with 3.5 to go in the third, it's 73-9 in favor of the Blue Devils. Needless to say, Moody will be definitely playing the winner of Springville and Leeds here. In fact, the Lady Tigers and the Lady Green Wave will tip off here at 11:30, and the winner, I believe the championship game will be Monday night at 7. Don't quote me on that. I got to find that out, but I know it'll be played Monday, and Matt will be back in school.
Yep, I won't be here. Sorry, guys, y'all can't hear my beautiful voice on the air next time.
If you can't figure it out, my boy's very, very, very confident in himself.
Yeah.
But on a real note, I'm extremely proud of him, and I'm very blessed by him and his twin brother Zach and his older brother Brandon. You guys, you do a lot for myself in that ministry, and I can't thank you guys enough. So now, of course, you're here watching someone very special on the Moody basketball team. Am I right?
Yes, I am. She needs to pull up from half court, though. That'd be nice to see.
Number 23, Ryla Hodges, would be Matt's girlfriend, and he apparently wants to see her pull up at half court for 3. I don't think Coach Davis would like that. Speaking of, she has the basketball. She just passed it off to Hoffman. Hoffman brings the ball up the floor. She crosses half court quickly, looks to throw it in the corner. It's stolen by the Saints, and under pressure, ball up and good. Millie Davis. Millie Davis with the layup. Hodges for 3, and she knocks it down. What do you think about that, Matt?
Finally. She's a walking bucket when she shoots. I try to tell her.
You think she can take you one-on-one?
No. You can't take me one-on-one, Willie. I tried to tell you, you cannot take me one-on-one, Willie.
You see, now, folks, these youngsters are going to make me come out of retirement. I hadn't played basketball in about 4.5 years, but they're going to make me come out of retirement. I'm going to have to show them. I think it'd be pretty embarrassed if a 50-year-old man.
Willie, you would go back to retirement real quick after that L, man.
Oh, look at the trash talk. I love it. I love it. I may come out of retirement sometime here soon just to dust you up, and then I'll go back in retirement.
To dust me up?
Dust you up. Yes, there's trash talk going on there right now. Still by Hodges. Hits Stevens, driving to the basket. She passes it off. And it's a foul. 2-shot foul. Foul is on number 12. Sawyer Hendon. Team's 3rd foul. Micaiah Stevenson at the free throw line shooting 2. She misses the first one. She dribbles and sets to shoot the second one, and it is good. 55.1 left to go in the third quarter, and the score is 79-11 in favor of the Lady Blue Devils. Saints basketball. That was number 11, Millie Davis. All right, here we go. LeMenche with the basketball. Passes it off. Reagan Hodges with the basketball. Passes it off to her sister. She kicks it back out to Hotwood. Jumper no good. Hodges with the rebound, no good. Stevenson with the rebound, no good. Hodges. Riley Hodges. Matt's girlfriend with the layup.
She's probably going to be so embarrassed. If she looks over here, she's so embarrassed.
Now, you know what? I bet you don't mind.
No, she'll be okay.
I saw her looking at me.
Oh, okay. Well, she saw the redhead sitting over here.
She'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. 0.8 to go in the third. Saints just looking to get the ball in. And that's the end of the third quarter. 70, the lead. 70-point lead. 81-11 at the end of 3 for the Blue Devils. Again, Matt, I think it's safe to say that we'll be playing for the area championship on Monday night.
We will.
That kind of scared you, didn't it?
It did. Hey, but we do have a break right now. We can always run our 1v1.
You don't want the old smoke now. Let the old smoke. Hey, look, you better save your energy for the workout.
I'll always have energy. If I need to, I can go get an energy drink too.
Well, we'll see how much energy he has, folks. We have power cleaning presses and hang snatches and things of that nature to do. Maybe do a little running.
Now that I think about it, I think I got some plans.
Oh, no. Yeah, your plan is to come right on up to the mission, and we're going to get after it this morning. So I kind of mentioned to everyone what happened to me this morning. But, again, I'm going to give a big shout-out to Ashley because when I got here, she was running around crazy trying to get everything together. And you see we're on the air. She got it together. Three-pointer by the Saints. I think that's her third one of the night. But Ashley, she got everything together, got the cameras up and running, and here we are. And now I'm blessed to sit here and do this game, sit here and talk to Matt. So on the way here this morning, my plan was to leave. Oh, good shot block by Surrender Rutledge. My plan was to leave the house and stop and get some gas. Gas being the operative word. And go sit at Cracker Barrel and have a nice quiet breakfast and then stop by the gym and take my medicine and head up here. Well, that's a foul on a three-point shot. Oh, goodness. Well, it didn't work that way because my car cut off in front of my mom's house.
Well.
Yes, it did. And wouldn't start. I called Brandon. We weren't sure what was going on. And my mom comes out of the house. She said, "You might be out of gas." And I was like, "Well, my gas light didn't come on. I can't be out of gas." And she said, "Well, I've heard that sound before. That's what mine sounds." So I said, "All right." She got the gas can. I gave her some money to go get the gas. And she brought the gas back, and I put it in. And sure enough,
it was the gas.
I was out of gas.
Moms are usually right, Willie.
Well, she was definitely right in that case. So I immediately got in the car, and I drove to Buc-ee's and got my gas, second free throw miss. And here I am. So Ashton's running around, stressing. I'm stressing before I got here. The game's going on. And then the icing on top of the cake, I get to sit here and talk to my boy Matt.
Well, the way I see it with gas, I run mine till the light comes on because, I'm paying for it, so I might as well use it, right?
Well, that's the thing. The light normally comes on. The light did not come on. It didn't come on, so that's what threw me off. But, I should have stopped last night as Sophie White gets the layup for the Blue Devils. She is the name that I did not have early in the first half. Number 10 is Sophie White. She is, believe it or not, folks, the second eighth grader on this varsity team. Serenity is the other one. So we got 2 8th graders in the backcourt for the Blue Devils, and they are doing some damage today. LeMaitre for 3. Oh, my goodness. That was at the timeline right there. Witsy with the answer, no. Aurora rims out. Saints basketball. Rutledge for 3. No. Emma Kyle in the corner. She drives the basket. Oh, timeout Blue Devils. I didn't know what was going on there.
So I was thinking the other day, Willie. So I asked Riley, because we have 2 1,000-point scorers. How many points does Kendall have? She's got to be close, right?
How you doing? That's a good question. We'll have to ask Coach Davis that question. That's a good
I
question.
don't know. I remember she played my senior year a lot.
Yeah, I remember Kendall's been playing, I think, since her freshman year.
Her freshman year?
Yeah. So I pretty much watched her grow up. And like I was telling the folks earlier, she, I think, if I remember right, she will have played in the playoff game all 4 years in high school. I think her freshman year they had to travel. Don't quote me on this, folks, but I believe they traveled the first year in the first round of the playoffs. And they hosted 2 years ago against Carver. They lost a heartbreaking game at home. And then they played at home last year and won and lost in Jacksonville. And they're looking to return back to Jacksonville this year. First things first, if they want to play at home in the first round of the playoffs, again, Hodges under the basket misses. Hockman with the rebound and the putback. If they want to play at home again, they must take care of business on Monday night against either Springville or Leeds. Who do you have in that game?
I think I got Springville.
I would say since I've been over here, the basketball rivalry, per se, between Springville and Leeds is it's pretty intense. Pretty intense. It used to be owned by Springville, but Coach Davis the last couple of years, she's been able to answer the call against Coach House, who has been coaching at Springville for a long time. As we get close to the end of the game, the other 2 teams have gotten Springville's been here for a little while, and Leeds just walk in. That'll be the next game. Their game is set to tip off at 11:30. Miller Davis at the free throw line. Will have to shoot the second shot for the Saints, and it is no good. Stevenson with the rebound. She kicks the ball at the floor to Hockman, who pulls it out. Sophie White on the basket. Stevenson, dribble, traveling the call.
This team's so deep, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's the deepest I've ever seen it.
Yes, same here.
A lot of them have been playing since, like I said, my senior year. So
it's deep, and it's also a blessing when you can pull the starting 5 off and put the next 5 in, and it's pretty much the same. You just kind of sort of keep going. Any coach, that'd be any coach's dream right there. All right, so we were cleared by the Alabama High School Athletic Association to do our game. We won't be able to do the broadcast of the St. Clair and the Springville and Leeds game because we weren't cleared, by them to do a second game. The second game, of course, will be Monday night when we play the winner of St. Springville and Leeds. So there'll be no broadcast for the second game, just this game. And this game has got 3 minutes and 1 second left with the Blue Devils up 89-19. So I guess I can say, I know you don't know this, Matt, but the first game between these two early in the season, the Blue Devils won 77-15. The second game, they won 92-17.
Yeah, I came to the second game. Is this the third game?
This is the third game, and now they've got 19. So it's been 2 points better, but the Blue Devils have scored, well, they've scored 89 right now. They scored 92 last time. Stevenson with the rebound. Reagan Hodges brings the ball up to 4. She gets it off to Sophie White, top of the key. And they look to run a little offense with 2:22 left to go. Stevenson with the jumper, no good. Hoffman rebound, kicks it back to Stevenson. Up fake, shot up, no good. Hodges with the rebound and the putback. That's Riley's sister Reagan with the putback. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. Oh.
Is that right?
Oh, okay. Well, we've missed 4 points somewhere, so it is 93-19. So that's more than the Blue Devils scored in the last meeting by 1. They scored 92 in the last meeting. They got 93 in this one. And here we go. LaMentia bringing the ball up the floor. Loses it. Backcourt violation called against the Saints.
Did y'all broadcast Springville's game whenever we played Springville?
No, we hadn't got on the air yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that one Monday night. It should be a, well, I guess we're saying we're expected to be Springville and Moody Monday night, but Leeds may have other ideas about that. We'll see. But if that's the case, then I'm looking forward to that matchup. They've had I won't say 2 intense games because I think you remember last year, Matt, Moody had just one of those games last year, and it was actually against St. Clair where nothing went right. They missed the shots and they lost on the road.
Oh, yeah.
They had a game like that against Springville here where nothing failed. Everything went wrong, and Springville put one on them. But 2 weeks later, Moody went back to Springville, and it's tough, and you and I both know it's tough to win up there in Springville in any sport. They went up there, and they came out of there with a double-digit victory. So I'm looking forward to this matchup on Monday night if Springville takes care of business against the Green Wave.
I'll have to tune in.
And that is the ball game, folks. The final score, the Moody Blue Devils, Lady Devils 93, the visiting St. Clair County Saints 19. That will be the end of the season for the Saints. They fall to 0-21. The Blue Devils will improve to 27-2. And again, they look to play the winner of the Leeds Green Wave and the Springville Tigers. Thank you, Matt, for being here and enjoying this with me. I've enjoyed you, big fella. And let's go do some power cleaning presses now.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Good job on the camera up there, Bobby. And Ashley, God bless you, young lady. You did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. When y'all see Ashley, give her a big hand, give her a big pat on the back because she surely deserves it. And Eric, you and your daughter are in our prayers. We pray that everything is going good for you. That's it for this morning, folks. Look forward to being back with you guys on Monday night for the area championship game between Moody and the winner of Leeds and Springville. Thank you. Have a great day, and God bless.